Hello, it is me. I am here. Wait, I am here. Hello. Another stream from me. And considering it's October, why don't we play something spoopy? And it's a game that I don't think a lot of people know of, but I find it quite enjoyable. Not the easiest game, but enjoyable nonetheless. Oh, shit, microphone. I feel like my microphone stand's about to get destroyed. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Let's head on over to the game. There we go. And turn on the sound. Might have to lower it just a bit more. It's interesting because I'm using the headphones I'm using have like two audio sources. Basically, it's more for if I'm in like a Discord call with someone, I can lower the volume and raise the volume of the other one. But I have to like do that for this. It also helps with keeping the volume the same for you in the stream, but lower the volume for me. Does that make sense? Anyway, why don't we play some World of Horror? It's gotta be spoopy, you know? Also, before, really like the art style of this. It's very retro, you know? Right. New story. Would you like to customize 2-bit or 1-bit? 2-bit, for example. Give that one extra color. We can also change the different. It's like original Game Boy. See, I want this. It's not quite just black and white. It's more very light grayish than black. Actually, you know what? Hold on. BC Face, where are you? Haha. Look at that. There you go. Haha. That is. Now it fits. Anyway. Continue. So, if you're first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors, a tiny section of a standard playthrough, showcasing one of the available mysteries. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1908X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch being who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Welcome to World of Horror! Important messages will appear here. The story so far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Let's put on combat tutorials. And start the mystery. So this is one of the many mysteries that we'll encounter throughout this game. Sorry. I really have, have to drink water already. Hydration is key, people. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile. And the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left. When he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? I don't know. She gets you with the scissors. You know? I mean, just look at the scissors. They look very bloody. Very used, wouldn't you say? Also, as a heads up, I think I am expecting a call. A pretty important call. It might happen during stream. If it does, we just have a very abrupt break. But it shouldn't take too long if it happens. But yeah, I have my phone nearby with the ringtone set. So you might hear the phone in the background whenever it calls. Or maybe not, who knows. Just as a heads up. If anything should happen. What's the worst thing that could happen? Investigate this mystery. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. So, we got our objective. We gotta find whatever the sigil we'll need to draw. And holy candles. So we can access our storage. We got our friend's diary. Extraction, to talk to her after class. She needs to attack the ritual herself. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. So I'm guessing this is the sigil we need to draw. Circle, triangle, and lines here and there. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Other pictures seem irrelevant to the case. I hope they're okay. Alright. I stored because we don't need it. So yeah, we don't have a weapon. We don't have anything else. No rituals, blah, blah. We got our stats. We got our stamina stats. Strength, dexterity, perception. And we got our... I think it's reality. A reality stat. We got our knowledge. Charisma. And find. Status. Nothing wrong. Spells. We got Cauterize. +2 stamina. One time only. Oh, not reality. Reasoning. That's the stat. Reason. Alright, and items. Alright. Can explore, can perform the ritual. Check out the school lockers. So, let's see. We want to find candles, right? And he said somewhere in, yeah. So let's check out the school lockers. So we got a couple of different. I'm gonna raise the volume up just a bit more, because it's freaking hard to know if anything's too quiet or too loud just by looking at OBS. Or maybe that's just me. So we wanna open with this symbol over it, with this symbol, or this symbol. Actually, you know what? Having on 2 bits kind of much. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Never mind, it doesn't actually change. So let's keep it at 2-bit then. Let's open the first one. Ow. What's that? And we lost 1 reason for seeing this. Uh-oh. This one? Oh, got a wooden bat. Found a new item. Wanna make sure we equip it. And let's open this one. You need a tiny key to open this locker. Alright, we don't have a tiny key. Let's explore the school. Investigating classroom. Trophy case. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. We can check plaques and trophies. We can break the window to grab it. Or, well, the third option is unavailable because we don't have a tiny key. Break or check the plaque. Let's check the plaques and trophies. Luck check failure. You find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Plaque? Plaque. Plaque? I don't know. Grand champion of the cannibal eating contest 1956. -2 reason. Wow. Have those at school? Grand champion of the cannibal eating contest. Wow. Alright, resolve. So that's the event. We have not found blessed chalk. Oh yeah, we need chalk to be able to write the ritual, the circle thing, the sigil. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Alright, let's keep exploring. Let's go to the schoolyard. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Stare in disbelief. We lose reasoning. It's not good. Ah, there we go. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Peek outside. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed. Hello? Oh. Oh. Hello? Hi, how are you? You shouldn't risk that again, alright? Let's explore. The gym. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? Enter the water. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for combat. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Oh no! Combat! Yes, this game has combat. During each turn, you build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. B. This one. Once you fill the sequence bar, C. This one. Press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Fill the combat sequence. Alright, so bloated teacher. It's got 16 HP. When it does damage, it damages our stamina. 2 stamina. It has a power of 20. The higher power an enemy has, the harder it is for us to be able to hit it. Alright, so thought we had it equipped, right? Why? Hold on. Attack without a weapon. Oh, maybe it's because tutorial. Alright. Kick. So basically, here we see time needed 55. So it takes 55 of this bar that we have. It attacks without a weapon. It could be relevant depending. But yeah. 2 damage per 55. So for every bar we fill, it does 2 damage. And its base chance to hit is 80%. So we can fill our bar like so. And then we launch the sequence to see if maybe we hit or not. Ah, we hit all 3 times. And the teacher hit us. So, with time you'll discover new combat moves available through the action filter, A, this. But first you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called look for an improvised weapon. So yeah, because we're using, we have this combat tutorial open, we don't really have a choice to use the wooden bat just yet. But yeah. So yeah, we have other actions we can use during combat. So we got support actions. So we can look for an item, look for an improvised weapon, which takes a lot of the bar. I pick up a random. Requires an ally, so we don't really know what this does. Oh, it doesn't even say what this one is. I think it's sort of like a heal, like a last stand heal or something. And combat skill. In this case, we sacrifice our experience, some of our experience, to be able to get a higher hit chance during the encounter. But let's look for a weapon for now. Oh yeah. Look, a new item has appeared in the upper right corner. That's your inventory. Click it and find the equip highlighted button. So let's just see. So we got our stats for weapons. So wooden bat is a blunt, 2-handed strength weapon. So the better our strength stats, our strength stat, the better it is. Has a base damage of 4. Speed 80, and chance to hit 70. We got a broken bottle. So it's a sharp weapon, one-handed, and it's dexterity based. Yeah, damage, it's less speed. I think the less speed, the better, basically. As it is fast to equip, so we don't lose an action equipping it, I believe. There you go. So we can now fill the attack like so, or we can use this one. Next attack has an additional 10% chance to hit. We have an even lower chance to hit with our kick. So let's use this one, attack boost, then an attack. Use another boost and an attack. And we missed once. Alright. But let's see about equipping this one, because we're not in tutorial mode anymore. Oh, you don't have time to change. Ah, shit. Alright. Then let's just... Oh. The bloated teacher disappears underwater. I think that means we cannot hit it. So let's see about... dodge. Still underwater. Yet. Alright, let's just keep dodging now. Dodged it, nice. Let's go back, trying to kill it. We hit it twice. Nice. You defeated Bloated Teacher. We got 7 experience. Resolve. You found Blessed Chalk. I don't know why I pronounce this blessed. It's blessed. Blessed Chalk. Which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Well, it's wrong. Because I believe we need... Let's see. That one. That's the sigil we want. Well, we haven't found our holy candles yet. So let's keep exploring. Uh-oh. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first until you switched the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde. Formaldehyde, I believe. I don't know what that is. On the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. Oh. The Forgotten Specimen. So this one damages our reasoning. Or, yeah, our reason. Look at this cute little guy. We're hitting a creature in a bottle. Shit, I should have equipped the bat. Shit. Alright. So let's just attack, hope for the best. Oops. Boost attacks. Keep going. Come on, we need 2 more hits. 1. Missed the last one. Shit. Alright, let's keep going. There we go. You defeated Forgotten Specimen. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. We got Lump of Flesh. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Alright, let's equip the bat. Go. Lump of Flesh. Trinket, meat, medicine, eldritch. If we use it, we'll regain 5 stamina. And it adds a new status. It's undulating slowly. Ugh. Slimy and smelly. What is it? It's pulsating slowly in your hand. See, I want to know what's our max stamina we can have. I don't know if we can see that. Shit. Because I kind of want to use it. Alright, let's not worry about that for now. You know what? Fuck it, let's use it. Holes. Curse. Mutation. Each day, more holes appear. Oh no. Let's explore corridor. You've encountered park guest. Hello. Oh. Ah. So yeah, we can get either like an encounter that really doesn't do anything. We can find encounters where we can get items, for example, or other stuff, or combat. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Alright. Well, we got less reason. Well, we got stamina up the wazoo. That's good. Let's perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? Oh no. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon, it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Prepare for combat. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Alright, Scissor Woman. 20 HP. -2 all damage, so it damages both our stamina and reason at the same time. And our chance to hit has been lowered by 16% because of its power of 26. So we can do this like we've done so far. See, let's do. There we go. We have enough to prepare an attack, which is more than an attack boost, but it guarantees our hit. So let's just do that. Nice. So this basically, let's hope that we finish her off before she kills our reason. Uh-oh. Yeah, desperate struggle doubles all damage dealt during this turn. Oh yeah. But yeah, let's just... Ah, shit. There we go. We defeated the Scissor Woman. And because it was a boss, we got a bit more experience. Ooh, Slit Mouth. What was that? Charisma and Strength. Ah, that explains why we couldn't get that second hit with the prepared attack. Well, let's resolve. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school scissors, ending A. So yeah, every mystery also has multiple endings. And we got ending A for this one. Continue. The horror is over. For now. Playthrough lasted 26 minutes. That's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Here we go. And that's World of Horror. Or at least the tutorial part of it. Extra. Wait. Alright, let's get a proper game going then. A proper run. So we got extracurricular activity, or quick play, or customize. So extracurricular is like a quick play without the randomness. It's more like this is a set options that you use. Like you always get the same character, same difficulty and all that, I believe. Quick play, like I said, it's quick play and you randomize everything. You get a random character to choose from. You get a random character that you play as. An old god that, think of it sort of like the final boss of the game, or also puts in a modifier throughout the entire run. Background or extra stuff and all that. Customize, choose your own destiny, I guess. But let's do extracurricular activity. This option will prepare the standard skeptic or septic, because it doesn't have the K, playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. But yeah, we got for quick play. Good day, be listening. How are ya? We're playing World of Horror, because it's October and it's spoopy. Got eldritch stuff. Quick play, yeah, death mode. Last stand, yeah. Well, we don't have to worry about that. Let's do extracurricular activity. Yeah, we got the same intro again as before. Something strange is happening. Cults. Missing people. Weird creatures. All this modern stuff. It's cool and all that, but it also brings horrors. Eldritch gods are waking up, destroying reality as we know it. Be a badass. Solve the mystery. You have now arrived at the doomed town. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premise. So this is our old god. The rule is, both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory, World of Horror. I'm fine on my day off, so I have lots of chores to do, but having some brunch and coffee soon, so what to do then? Watch some spoopy pixel horror. Hell yeah. First time playing. The visual overload. It's the main game screen. Interact surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. User interface, part screen, manage inventory, cast spells, and access game options. All performed actions will be added to the log. This is you! World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Stamina, physical health, strength, dexterity, perception. Reason, it represents your stability and will to confront the horrors. Reach 0, character collapses, and game ends. Knowledge, charisma. Oh, not find. Funds. Money. Inventory. Equip up to 4 items. Inspect, use, or equip. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. Weapon, slot A, slot B and C, trinkets and armor. To expect more helpful tips will appear, we'd like to turn the comment tutorial on. No, because we just had that. So the lighthouse is basically where we're gonna end up once we've solved enough mysteries. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. So yeah, multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. So yeah, we can't do anything. So let's go home. Mailbox is empty. Don't worry about this one over here. It's making noise. It's probably fine. Back in your home, you think of your next move. It's a nice day outside. Ooh, an empty bottle. Can be used to store liquids. We can sell it for 1 fund. Nothing happens when we press the light switch. Change clothes. Captain clothes, gym clothes. Sakhalin? Sakhalin. Teacher's pet. Let's have the captain clothes for now. Can take a bath. Can fill the empty bottle. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some free EXP. Watch TV. We are shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Oh yeah, there was something else. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, because there are way too many tentacles. Now we can call someone. I don't know. Bottle, we can... is this several small adventures that you play? Yes. All the mysteries. I'm just gonna explore what options before we start a new mystery. Peek through the peephole. Hello? Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. Ominous. Alright. Let's start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So, what do we got on the table? We got Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Alarming account of abnormal arms. A curious case of a contagious coma. Or eerie episode of evolving eels. The game said 5 mysteries. I guess the 5th one won't appear until we've solved like 1 of them or something. But yeah. We also see how many endings a mystery has. So can always go on different runs. You can get different endings. So this one has 3 different endings. 2, 2, and 3. So which one do we want to tackle? Hello, Gold Eyes. How are you? We playing spoopy pixel horror game. And we are figuring out what mystery we wanna do. Say a number between 1 and 4. 2. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. Investigate. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats? So, to progress the mystery, we need to investigate the hospital location twice to complete this quest. But again, we can also travel somewhere else. Maybe we can get some experience, find items and all that. But we also have to keep in mind not to take too long. Because of this. The doom meter. The more doom we have, more crazy stuff starts to happen. And it might be harder for us to even complete the run. The famous doom track. Yes, the doom tracker. The doom track. The only thing they fear is you. Alright, let's... I think the circle means that we are currently in downtown. You can't invest... No, it says we're home. But yeah. But let's go to the hospital. Oh, we're already... You're already there. Alright, let's investigate. Yeah, we can investigate the location, or we can we have other actions. Which doesn't mean that we are investigating the area. So since we're at the hospital, we can use our funds for items, or we can heal injuries. But let's investigate. Investigating the sick room. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. Shall we pull the cloth off the dissection table, search the cabinet, or check out the freezer? We want to see what's on the table, search the cabinets. We want to search the freezer. Also, I just noticed we have pretty damn good stats already. Check the cabinet. Perception check failure. Aww. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer. Too late. You realize it's a rusty scalpel blade and you cut yourself badly. I know. We cut ourselves. We lost 2 stamina. Resolve. Alright, let's investigate once more. Consulting room. When the patient came home one morning, covered in scars, babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Well, since we don't have the paranoia stat, let's talk to them. Charisma, Jesus Christ. You try reasoning with them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down after they've roughed you up. Why? Sorry, alright. An anatomical museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. We lost the reasoning for that. But yeah. Oh, right. No, now I remember. So to be able to properly progress, we need to follow this. We can otherwise continue the story by going to the circle location, I believe. We have good sets. I was referring to our stamina and reasoning. I didn't take our these stats into account. But I mean, 7 perception is pretty high. The fact that we failed that perception check's kind of meh. When you take a trip to the hospital, you're not supposed to lose stamina, right? Anyway, let's go downtown. Yeah, and downtown we can go to the police station. We can spend experience for funds and manage combat encounters, I guess. Or we can go to the shop with the little Shiba Inu. It costs Doom to enter, because I guess it's too cute. Eldritch Gods get mad. And we can trade funds for items. You know what? Let's check out the shop. So we can buy a camera, which gives us +1 knowledge. Costs 2 funds. Backpack for more inventory slots. Salt. Deals damage to ghost type. Steak knife. Weapon. Ah, the song had a little woof woof. Trinket. 2 experience for each investigated location. That is actually pretty good. But I feel like we want a weapon, just in case. Let's buy the steak knife. Yeah, you can only buy 1 thing at a time. Sorry. But yeah, let's equip the steak knife. There we go. Bottled water, we can get stamina back. Might as well use it. And we still have our empty bottle. Alright. Let's investigate downtown. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Let's chat her up. Mother... It's certainly nice to meet an old friend after so many years, but you don't learn anything important. But we do get 1 reasoning. So even though we failed, we still gained something. So that's good. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There is no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. The plot thickens. At the apartments, we can check up on a neighbor, maybe get a friend to help us out. But it costs Doom to enter. So let's just investigate. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on the real. Hello? Are you still there? Do we listen to the man? Or do we hang up? Weird preacher. You want to talk about our real Lord and Savior? I feel like this a reasoning thing. Let's listen to the man. You learn some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. So it lowered our current doom meter, but we lost 3 reasoning for it. So, you know, kind of a good and bad thing. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. Let's keep investigating. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Oh. Apartment stalker. 24 HP, minus 2 stamina and damage, and 30 power. Ow. Oh, we get a concussion. Minus 1 to knowledge until the end of the current mystery. My head. Ow. That really hurt. Ow. Bashes you in the head with his baseball bat. Well, I got a steak knife, mister. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. We found a baseball bat. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. We got a baseball bat. It's a bit slower than our knife, but it does do more damage. And we have a better chance to hit. So let's equip that. Alright, let's continue investigating. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. Do we get the most expensive one? Or get the cheapest one? We want a cheap drink or we want a high-class soda? Do we want... Do we want 7-Up? Or do we want Sprite? I mean, if I go by that logic, you know, is Pepsi okay? If we consider the cheapest one to be Pepsi and the expensive one be Coke, then you know, when you put it like that, I mean, I was gonna say, you know, I prefer 7-Up over Sprite. And, you know, if it's the cheapest one, then, you know, fuck. You know, save a bit of money. I'ma go for the cheapest one. Dexterity check. Success. Hey, we actually succeeded in a check. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. And we gain experience. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. Uh-oh. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end in your bedroom? Well, we gained funds, but we lost reasoning because... How did this happen? How did they get it? Second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Now the real mystery unfolds. Who stole the underwear? Who knows? That'll be the next mystery after this one. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Cold bath, hot bath. Hmm. You encountered a kind donation. Alright, let's go for a cold bath then. Strength check. Ah. Ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. Plus 10 experience. Nice. Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. Heck yeah. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters or check them later. Alright, let's read. What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I just like the fact that you only get the what's that? And just in all caps, you've attracted the attention of something evil. Truly evil. Well, that can't be good. You. Oh, the old god. Itotu. Itotu. The devouring flame. Yeah, here's a better look at the doom meter. We don't have any spells. We still got the concussion. Town status. Nothing weird. Alright. We have come to the end of this mystery, it seems like. We have nowhere else to investigate. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? Target location found. Investigate the boiler room. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's not a pipe at all, is it, Steve? It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Check the vent. Hello? 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 Eeboo. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. A pervert indeed. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Ending A. So we got ending A for this mystery for now. Rewards. Knowledge is key. We get experience points. More experience points. Minus 5% doom. Tireless. We gain reasoning and stamina. And time passes by 1 day. How goes it? The toaster scared yet? No. But yeah, we got a tiny key. Can be used to open certain locks. That'll be useful for later. We solved this mystery. The old god stirs. Uh-oh. Click to reveal its effect. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. So, reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Well, we don't have any spells right now, so. Find a small key. What's it doing there? Take the key. So yeah, we got a key for the lock for the lighthouse. Peek through. It's the shadowy man looking again at us. There's a lot of work put on the graphics in this game, right? Takes a lot of work to put two... Wait. Maybe three different shades of colors. Let's change some clothes. Let's put on this one. Storage. You're allowed to put stream and announcement tagging. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I've been used to just putting it in the self promo thing. But yeah, and the bot also doesn't do that. I don't know. I'll have to ask Norsa about that. Take a bath. Let's fill it up. We got some water. Wait, hold on. You filled one bottle already. But I drank it. Can't I fill it again? Let's gain some stamina back. Yeah. I mean, pixel art takes some time. It doesn't look like it's scanned drawn pictures. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Pixel art isn't exactly easy to do, I would imagine. Hello? You don't see anything weird. The shadowy man has disappeared. Anyway. Alright. Watch TV, nothing. Some of our readers report a strange tall man, dressed in white, taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Alright. Let's do our next mystery. We still got the far out fable of a fear festival, curious case of a contagious coma, and the eerie episode of evolving eels. Fun fact, in case you didn't notice, every mystery has like a letter. That's like... So like we got the far out fable of a fear festival, we got F. Mystery F. A curious case of a contagious coma, Mystery C. And so on. So what's our next mystery, huh? Give me a number. 1 through 3. 1, 2, or 3. First one I see, we do. Fable 3. The eerie episode of evolving eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back, you know? The one who studies fish. Fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, they return with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did you bring this time? They grin. Let's investigate. Kana. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? So. Oh, we got Kana. Friendly neighbor. Important. We receive 1 less damage during combat. We need to investigate Seaside twice to be able to complete the quest. So let's start by doing that. Let's see, Seaside. There's a hardware store, and we can also buy stuff. Since it's a hardware store, I'm guessing it's more like weapons and all that. Oh, we have a baseball bat at the moment. Let's actually store our knife. Bottle we can carry around still. Alright, seaside, let's investigate. The beach. The town's dock are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town's center. Look for a warehouse job, try to recruit allies, or pray at the temple. I feel like we don't need to think about the recruit allies because we got Kana with us. But yeah, look for warehouse job, or pray at the temple. We could do that, because that will probably give us funds. Pray at the temple probably does something with the doom meter. Or our reasoning. I must say warehouse job. There we go. There's always a job for a strong person like you. You help with moving crates and exchange recent seaside gossip with other workers. We gain 2 funds and 5 experience, and now we have enough to level up. You've advanced to the next experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Oh, available perks also. Art knowledge. We gain 1 perception. Hot bath, improved resting at home. Or folklore studies. We gain knowledge and knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. I feel like art knowledge could be useful for now. Let's raise our... We gain 1 knowledge. No, perception. Which gives us an 8. We could raise our knowledge. Charisma. I feel like let's raise the charisma. Oh, or we can raise our base stamina and reasoning. I mean, we have pretty high stamina and reasoning. Let's do... Actually, let's do knowledge. Knowledge. Alright. Let's investigate the seaside once more. The beach. In the summer of 1971, a whole class trip fell to the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies. Until now. It's the class of 1971. With an HP of 23, damages both our reasoning and stamina. 30 in power. Alright, let's fucking base it. What a class reunion. You know what? There you go. Right, let's keep attacking it. Hits you with one of its many arms. And boom. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. We lose 1 reason. Alright. We got that done. We got some funds. Let's see. Let's go back to the Shiva. We can buy cigarettes, which gives us +1 reasoning, but it adds a new status. It's a trinket. It's addictive. Camera gives some knowledge. Food, medicine, dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Backpack for more items. Sewing kit. Where's the sewing kit? Oh, wait. Oh, we can buy a random discounted item. Alright, chat. Tell me. Someone tell me. The sewing kit or the discount item? First one I see. Or the first one to tell me. Which one? Sewing kit, we gain 3 stamina, but we lose 1 charisma when we use it. Come on. I can't decide for myself. I need chat. Or I need one person from chat to tell me. Do I buy the sewing kit? Or the random item? No, don't be quiet, just tell me. Random, there we go. Discount. I bought a blue gem. Important. Blue gem feels cold in your hand. It vibrates slightly in your hand. Oh. Alright. Let's investigate. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse! And it damages our reason. You can't hurt a ghost enemy. Oh no. Sever their ties to our world. Alright. Sever. Let's keep doing that. We killed a ghost! Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty, because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Alright. Can go on at school, we can go to the schoolyard, it costs doom, but we can recruit allies and learn some gossip. Or we could go to the library, study the current mystery, and can, I guess, increase doom to gain spells. Just you do that at school libraries, you know, you learn eldritch spells and all that. You know what? F it, let's try it out. You feel the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. So, we can make notes, gain experience, and +2 doom increased. Or we can gain a spell, where we increase by 3% our doom. So let's get a spell. You carry out a dusty tome to the main reading room. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for. We gained a new spell. Return the book next to the library. Void. Support. Investigation. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. Hi, Nep. How you doing, man? We're playing World of Horror. Spoopy game. Cost 3 reasoning to use this. Let's investigate their school then. Ah, we're back to this one. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Last time we got this, we got the check out the plaque, break the window, but we couldn't choose the third option because we didn't have a tiny key. Now we do have a tiny key from our last mystery. So let's actually use the tiny key. Using a key you find, you open the trophy case and take an odd golden goblet without a plaque. Plus one item. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decided to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can they sip their soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Goblet. It looks ancient. What was it doing in school? Constantly cold to the touch. So is this a Japanese game? I mean, takes place in Japan. I just don't think it's I don't think it's originally a Japanese game that's translated. I think the reasoning why it is like it looks like a Japanese game. It's supposed to be. Oh man, what's that one dude's? This Japanese horror dude. What's the author's name? I believe it's like pretty popular. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Junji Ito. Junji Ito. Like it's supposed to be similar to his style of art and his body horror stories. But yeah. Let's keep investigating, I guess. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Do we attempt to calm her down? Or do we check the bathroom? The shower head started spraying blood. Check the bathroom. Not a check. Success. You don't enter the bathroom. Excuse me, game. I specifically said check the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe, coming from the ground, looks like it was welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? Who knows? But we gain experience. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? Actually, let's see. Home. Let's rest a bit. It certainly feels good to be back home. You swallow the painkillers, you sit on a couch and read your favorite book. We gain back stamina and reason. We gain some doom, but that's fine. Let's continue. While examining the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a face hidden in the shadow. Something truly evil is getting closer. Uh-oh. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both returned to your apartment and tried to decipher the notes. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Burnt notes. Legend from the prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers that would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Oh no, something truly evil is getting closer. Is the IRS here? Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter, or call the police. Open up, I know you're there. And that's the thing. What? Call the goddamn cops. But what if it's a nice man? What is a nice man? He crazy. Alright, let's call the cops. The man escapes when he hears the police siren. But before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. Uh-oh. Our doom. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what's he's hiding in there. You shrug. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into trash. Alright. Let's keep investigating. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. Ah, strength success. The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. We gained experience. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? Where's the go buy a gun option? I don't know. Maybe buy it from the Shiba or from the hardware store. But it's fine. We got a baseball bat. Also, I just noticed. Let's see. Yeah. Nail gun. Actually, I should probably put away some stuff. Let's put away that one. Let's also put that. A Shiba selling things reminds me of a video I once saw where a Shiba was in the little kiosk giving people the newspaper. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one also. It's cute. No way, it reminds me of, I believe it's like, yeah, it's a kiosk sale. It's like this old Japanese woman. But then she also got her Shiba. And is always excited to like show off its toy, like a toy cucumber or something. It's cute. Anyway. Let's investigate the school. While we're waiting for Kana. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation. But the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Talk to her. Charisma check fail. You weren't able to convince the receptionist to let you access the database. This has been a waste of time. Shit. Khan has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Alright, back to shores. Take care and everyone. Alright, you take care. Take care of those shores. Have a good continued weekend. Let's see. Oh god. Getting closer. It's already at 26%. Alright. Let's investigate the neighbor's apartment. Actually, I'm gonna bring this just in case. Maybe it does something. I don't know. You cautiously enter the neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You can check the bathroom or check the bedroom. Let's check out the bedroom. Uh-oh. Bathroom. Kana, hold on. A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside the putrid murky water. Both his eyes are missing with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. We lose one reason and one stamina. Alright, Kana, how you doing? I found the neighbor, but his eye burst. I slipped on the blood and I lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. We must go to the hospital. Or we must puncture their eye now. We lose 3 reasoning if we do that, but yeah. Oh man, I just remember what happens when you choose the we must go to a hospital. It ends the mystery. Like it's an ending. I'm fairly certain. But yeah, it's something else also, like labor-wise. But yeah, chat. First one to tell me, do we rush her to a hospital or do we puncture her wound? Alright, you said it while I was asking. So if you want the actual doctor option, I need confirmation from you. But yeah, go to a doctor or puncture the eye. What are we doing? What are we doing? Someone tell me. Doctor. Alright. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. Uh-oh. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse eating eels that lay their eggs in ice? Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. You wonder if you ever hear from your friend again. The eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Ending B. We gain experience. Minus 5% to our doom. A day passes. What happened to Kana? The old god stirs. Winds of plague. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Hospital is overcrowded with sick people. Treatment and surgery actions cost more. So now it costs more to go to the hospital. Alright. We find a key. We've completed 2 mysteries. Another day begins. Check our storage. Sure, let's keep the blue gem for now. Burnt notes, we can storage that. Let's bring out the bottle. Take a bath. We can get some experience. I should have taken water first for the bottle. Shit. Alright. Let's change clothes. Put on the school uniform. Peek through. Oh! What the hell was that? Probably just my imagination. Oh. Check the TV. Big octopus. Hello, is this the police? You don't have any VHS cassettes to watch, alright? Let's get to the next mystery then. We got Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival and Curious Case of Contagious Coma. 1 or 2? Chat, 1 or 2? Two. Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? Let's investigate. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Alright. Wait, village? No, there we go. Village. Check out the inn. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. Unaware of the danger, the opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Itotu is coming, and now you know the date. Oh, we can level up. So, perks. We got quick thinking, +1 to dexterity, and there's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Hot bath. Gain more benefits from resting. Or, yeah, improved. Leadership. +1 charisma. Natural ability to guide others. Let's do quick thinking, and let's actually let's raise our reason. Or no. Charisma. Wait, luck. No, charisma. Let's keep investigating. Oh. You had no idea what the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. Do we follow the awful tradition? Do we fight our way out? Or do we try and talk them out of this? I feel like following the tradition is just bad. Like, there's no benefit to choosing that. It's my guess, at least. Fight seems like a strength check. Try and talk is a charisma check. Blend in and follow the tradition. Alright. Oh shit. Follow the awful tradition. As gruesome as it is, it's still a tradition. However, you can't shake the feeling that the deceased smiled slightly as you carefully cut your hand. Well, we lost stamina. The old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Dust of Seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Sets enemy power to 0. What is it? White dust. It has no smell. Dust of Seeing. You sure you didn't just hand me drugs there, old man? I'm just saying. Alright. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first until you switched the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. Wah! How? What's that? Lump of flesh. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? Lump of flesh. Use it to gain 5 stamina, and it adds a new status. Well, I don't know if anyone from before remembers what happened when we used it, but let's just leave it at that for now. Let's store it so we have an empty space. Let's see. Let's check out the shop. Camera, flashlight. Gain perception, and it's a light source. That can be good. Sewing kit for healing. I want to buy the compass. Gain more experience. Go. See, we gain experience every time we investigate a location. It's good. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Perception check. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. We gain experience. Yay. You have to sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient 0's information. Alright. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of the work fills you with dread. Art, alright class, let's do some art. And everyone in classes start making these sigils, eldritch sigils and stuff. Ritual circles. It's like, alright. You got the name and address. Let's get out of here. It says let's get out of here as we continue to investigate the hospital. You can't help but notice the terrible smell of decay coming from a lady standing with you in an elevator. Can't help but to notice the seam on her face. Can't help but to scream. Whoa! A meaty visitor. Really curious. The hell does that even mean? Alright. Let's hit it. With a baseball bat. Sewing kit. Let's use it. Sure, we lost we lost charisma, but we got some health back. Let's check out the hardware store. Wait. This dude. Is it the same with that meme? That one meme? Fuck. We got him. Hey. Shit. I don't even know what that song's or that commercial is or what it's called. Can I even find it? I don't know. I was just reminded of that one meme. Crowbar. Flashlight. Shovel. There's small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. Carpenter hammer. Recovers lost stamina. Oh. What the baseball bat? Chance to hit 80, speed 95. I have a lower chance to hit with it, but it is faster. So we can have more hits in. Nothing. Alright, let's investigate. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block. Let's, I got the funds, let's buy a coffee. This double frappe macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. Bean juice. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal. Describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. Oh. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Let's help him, because we don't have the flashlight. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck's driver's face. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Alright. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Assume the worst. Grunkel sound. Branded like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? Oh no, we're almost at 50%. Oh no. Well, we're at the end of our mystery. Let's investigate the quarantine wing. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. You manage to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Let's use the dust of seeing. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. Prepare yourself. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself. Or perish. Dream Devourer. Omae wa mo shindeiru. Let's put down a dodge for now. And let's see if we can do a strong attack. Wah! Melts your memories. Oh no. How does that even work? Oh. Unplug life support. The monster seems to gain its strength from the sleeping patients. Unplugging life support of one of them will weaken it, but kill that patient. It will help us in combat, making it weaker, but we will kill a patient doing so, which will cost us 3 reason. I was just kind of waiting to see if anyone said something about that, but I guess not. I missed! Your mind is on fire. Come on, doesn't the dodge do anything? Jesus. Fine, I'll do a regular ass hit. No, because it has the same... spooky avatar. Spooky. I just wanted the avatar to be more similar to what the game looks like. It is otherwise the same. Ah, we dodged it. Nice. It seems to be the way to go for now. To dodge. Nice. Let's see if we can probably also do this. Combat sequence saved. Nice. We don't have to keep switching back and forth. I missed. Dream Devourer tries to swallow you whole. Oh no. Uh-oh. Grabs me. Dream Devourer smiles? Shit. There we go. You defeated Dream Devourer. The creature's severed body falls to the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall on your knees. It wasn't its body that you managed to cut off. It was just a finger. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain though. It's the end of this weird illness. The curious case of a contagious coma. Ending A. Haha, we did it. Let's level up. Considering what the remaining mystery we have, I feel like Outdoorsman could be helpful. But we are kind of low on our stats, so let's take the hot bath because it improves the resting. Nice. Let's up our reason. There we go. More effects. Petted? Feeded? I don't know how to pronounce that. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Wah. Fine. You have a key. Can't see anything. Nothing. Light does nothing. Storage. Take the bottle. Bath. Fill with water. Drink it. Go. And let's... hot water. Plus 1 stamina. Shh. Fuck. Alright. What's that? Probably just my imagination. Change clothes. Let's put on the gym clothes. TV? Demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents and, most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of the arson. Alright. The far out fable of a fear festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter, inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Your group has arrived in the village and it's currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. Festival begins at evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secrets of this village, more actions will unlock. So we can go explore the village. We can check out our room. It's a free action, so let's do that. inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder available. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Onsen sounds good. Or relax a bit. Onsen sound good. Here we go. Hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Nice. Can I go back? What? Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. We wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Shit. Alright. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Let's investigate the village. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yes. Or serve what? Yes. We knew it. The prophecies were true. The masked figure relaxed a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, master. Oh, no. We gained 2 allies. We got Asato, Witch, Let Go, gain 2 spells. And Masafumi, Ghost Hunter. 1 damage against ghost enemies. I detect something. Oh, if we let them go, we gain 2 spells. Alright. Enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. Few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Buy souvenirs? Is there Shiba? A bottle, milk. Lucky earrings. We gain 1 reason for using this food. Woof woof. Let's buy that one. And let's eat it. Something is watching you from behind the trees. Now I'm gonna explore the village more. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Dog is barking also. I mean, if it's imprisoning a demon, maybe we should help out. Shit. Distracted by a huge man wearing a demon mask, you have trouble following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps. The ritual is a disaster. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about Something awakening up at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your every step here. Let's investigate the forest. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undoubtedly undulating slowly. Damn it! Items. Oh yeah, I already used it. Why is it quiet all of a sudden? Holy candle. I want to use it because I want my reasoning. Let's explore. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Four actions until sunrise. Let's explore. Oh no! In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. It's like that one dog from Resident Evil 4. Also, now that I remember it, remember to hydrate, people. Of course I'm gonna help the dog. We got a dog companion. Woof. He's a dog. Let's talk to the dog. Looks at you as you pat his head. Aww. Let's keep it. Oh, look at him. A sudden storm forces you to find a shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Try and decipher them. You wonder what it all could mean. You wonder what it could all mean. There we go. Could rest. We could keep exploring. Let's see. Alright. Guess it didn't. Oh, we didn't even gain anything. But should you be resting at all? +2 doom. Our doom meter is... Holy shit. Let's keep exploring. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Leech girl. Alright, let's see. We can have an ally distract the enemies. We can have more actions. But nah. Let's see. Can we put in a dodge? And there we go. Fucking, why doesn't the dodge? Alright. Cipher. Dang it. Sunrise. Mr. Chase. Hi, Discord. How you doing? We playing World of Horror. A spoopy game. An abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. Overgrown factory. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. You are not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout, arresting the suspects. Blood outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You are too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more. -2 stamina. Far out fable of a fear festival, ending B. Just woke up, eating breakfast, and enjoying some green tea. How about you? It's too good. We are playing this spoopy game because it's spoopy month. And we are nearing the end of our run, it seems like. Later that day, after an interrogation, detectives let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. You board the old bus, wondering what exactly happened out there. Rewards for solving this mystery. Ritual, the being wants more. We gain experience, less doom, and a day passes. Also, we gained a ritual? I guess something. Anyway. Alright, what happened now? Cut off from outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Never got into Junji Ito's work, but I've seen some of it, and from what I've seen, I just can't justify buying this game for myself. I mean, it is sort of a point-and-click roguelike RPG sort of thing, you know, with similar style to Junji Ito's work. I mean, if you can't justify buying it from the art alone, then sure, but you know, that's just the art style of the game. You got the gameplay itself also. Anyway, we got a key. It's a nice day outside. Is it? Hold on. I guess it is kind of nice. Take a bath. Fill the water. Use it. Get some stamina. Let's take a cold water. Get some reasoning. Let's put on these clothes. I like these. Peephole? Nothing. Alright. TV. Can't get any signal. Can't even use the phone. Fuck. Haven't found any use for these. Alright, let's store this one. Actually. Twitch payouts. There you go. It all worked out in the end. Lump of flesh. Am I missing something? Isn't there supposed to be a 5th investigation thing? Start a new mystery. Why? Oh man, did the game bug out? Oh no. Oh no. Game. Game. I thought there was something weird going on when it only showed 4 different mysteries when there's supposed to be 5. I guess it's already open? Alright. Guess one less adventure. Or mystery. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever, or whatever, is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Rest a bit. We got Doom to spare. Alright. Let's start. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them. Except one. Select the title of a mystery investigated as the second one. Oh, fuck. That would be the evolving eels, I believe. Was the second one. Correct answer. Oh, let's level up. Let's take discipline and let's raise our reason. Correct answer. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and, with a buzz, the gate opens. Are those lady abs I spot? Oh, these? I mean, yeah. Let's continue. Following the winding... voice crack. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Well, I guess we don't have any other options, so let's... dexterity, nice. You've managed to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Nice. Climbing up, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san. The ultimate opportunist. He doesn't damage us directly, but it does raise Doom by 2% every time he gets a hit in. So, I guess we can set up with a dodge. I don't think we can. Let's see. Dodge. No, we can't. We can't do that. 5 damage. Alright, let's do this then. Dodge the attack. He might have still raised the Doom thing. No, he doesn't. Alright, good. Let's keep going. Nice, nice. Go on, one more. Nice. We defeated Takashi-san. You are stopped by darkness. Oh, we don't have a flashlight. Shit. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Well, you decide to break through the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Blasphemous. Following the winding staircase, you're... Stop, wait a minute, someone's been taking photos. They focused on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Ooh, shit. Who was the second enemy we ever fought throughout this? Shit. I wanna say it's the class of the class of 1971 was the second one. Because I get the feeling if we get this wrong, we're gonna have a combat encounter. Guess it's 1971. It was. Nice. You rip the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and, with a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Did we? Haha! As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Congratulations, you survived. Got around to 80% incoming doom. Chosen timeline A. It playthrough lasted 404 minutes. In this run, you managed to solve 4 mysteries. You saw 33 new events. You encountered 6 new enemies. You unlocked 6 new achievements. Heck yeah. Now that is World of Horror. I find it pretty enjoyable. It's a neat little point and click roguelike. Yeah, you can get mods in. For example, extras. Event editor. Event codex. You got all different events. There are a bunch more we haven't even seen yet. Enemies. Yeah. Achievables, as I like to call them. Paranoia agent. Defeat an enemy with a baseball bat. Unlocks the flare gun. So yeah, when you gain achievements, you gain the ability to get more stuff. And all that. Meet a school wraith haunting the corridor. Unlocks the Sea of Bramo. Roll a 1 during a stat check. Unlocks the Hermit Ally. Win your first playthrough. Gain Endless Mode. Nice. New story. But yeah, we have different colors we can cycle through. Oh. But yeah, I like this one. Oh, wait. Aha! Yellow and blue. That is a lot. That's too much color. There we go. Ah, timeline. Halloween. Customize. Oh, wait. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait, can I fucking... Oh. Yeah, we got different characters you can choose from in the different runs. So we get Kiri, Minami. She has plus in knowledge but less in strength. She starts with a random spell. We got the girl we were playing as before, Aiko Takahashi. She has more dexterity but less knowledge. Combat speed bonus. We got Haru, a Yakuza driver. Wait, hold on. So the girl here, Kirie, is a transfer student. Aiko is a swimming team captain. We got Haru, a Yakuza driver. He has more strength, less knowledge, and he starts with cigarettes. Because, you know, Yakuza. We got Mizuki Hamasaki, teen idol. Got the charisma, less strength. Starts with an ally. And we got Koichi Tagawa, a photographer. He has more perception, but less dexterity, and he starts with the camera. And I'm guessing these are for more characters that might be added later on. Or hell, maybe even custom characters. I could put myself in the game. I mean, hold on. See? Now I'm a character in the game. I guess these are like modifiers. So we get standard. Right here, medical history. Disillusioned with the medical care you know, you'll need to pay up. You start with extra experience and bandages, but each damage can cause an injury. Yeah, we can, like, So let's do like a crazy run. Let's just see how much shit we can screw up in this. Let's do endless mode for that. We can select a god. So we got Kathak Atorasu. Is once again awakening from its slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. By choosing this god, we can't run from combat. We got the one we were using before. Damage from both parties are increased. As Yolas, fucking pronunciation of these. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings that one, a bloated body, closer and closer to Earth. Spells that cost reason to cast increases doom instead. So you don't lose any reason, but you increase the doom. And then we got Goizo. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. And the glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Resting increases doom penalty. So let's go with this one. Media reports on various people with seemingly unnatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about the stars disappearing from the night sky? Oh yeah. So with this dude, we got nicotine withdrawal. It's a mental curse. All combat actions are slower. So because we have nicotine withdrawal, it costs more to do combat actions. Costs more time. We get a discharge summary. We get experience by discarding it. Cool. Discard it. Get some free experience. Home. Alright. Hello, shadowy figure. Take a bath, fill it. Get some experience. Clothes. Oh man, he's got a lot. Got the thug jacket. Look, he's got a little flag right there. Bar brawl. It's pretty neat. Mafia. I wonder where that outfit's similar to. Samurai. T-shirt. Dog God Festival. Ugh. Let's just put on this. No reason whatsoever. Watch TV. Nothing. Alright. Endless mode. It's hopeless. No matter what you would do, the destruction of your town and the awakening of an old god is imminent. Fight with the ever-increasing chaos as the survivors try to find a way to escape from the doomed town. As you progress through the investigation events, you'll be granted points and special prizes. Manage your resources and hope for the best. Alright. A huge fire has consumed a wing of a mansion, revealing countless human bones. We got funds, hold on, before we go, let's go shop for items. Let's buy a random thing, we got a blue gem, god dang it. Alright. Your neighbor 000-san has been acting really strange lately. Why is that? Yay, we got money. But we lost reason for it. Village. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's normally punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you that something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and make your way inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt as to what has happened. But how? And why? Let's You search the room but can't find anything. The sound of police sirens forces you to jump through a broken window, and you're injured. An old journalist keeps mentioning an old case. Nice. Yeah, it says we're doing endless mode. Can I just quickly go through stuff? You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world. That's just an illusion. Question your sanity or enter the portal. Let's enter the portal. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? I need a cigarette. Nicotine rush. Let's go to the temple. Ooh! Inside of a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. There's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. We got a katana. Heck yeah. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the 000 park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. I don't have. Oh, wait. Alright. Let's continue. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it? Tap into the power. Heck yeah. Third eye. One knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Alright. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. More spells. Multiply wound. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Oh, it's a rioter! Ow. What's that? It's a prescription. Where can you fill it? Ah, you can fill it at a hospital. Right? Enter pharmacy. Addictive. Sure. Come on. Modern medicine can't help you. Aww. Alright. Thought I could use it here, but guess not. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Let's search. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one item you do find. But I guess... yeah. Let's use it. Aha. Let's head to school. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is open on its own. Close it. Combat. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. A door behind you slams shut. Oh. Toilet ghost. It's a ghost. That means we need to sever. What's that? Corpse dust. Oh heck yeah, let's use it. Select our reward before continuing. Item. Sewing kit. Use it. Haha. Following a weird gargling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in the shadow, you notice a person wearing policeman's uniform. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You made a horrible mistake. Lumpy officer. You okay there, bud? Oof. Level up. A Yakuza card. Let's then. By the compass. It's good. Let's put away this for now. Let's keep going. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. Oh, sorry. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. Alright, let's keep going. Water. Also, I need to try something in chat. Haha! Emote explosion. Weird signs on the trees. Well. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Alright. Oh shit. More annoying than anything. Alright. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Man-eating plant. Punch it, kick it while it's down. Of course I missed the last one. Dog. Alright, I have the Yakuza card, but I still can't buy the goddamn cigarettes. Something's weird. Alright. Discount item. Don't have any money. Shit. Ah, we got cigarettes. There we go. Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research. More spells. Knumpha ritual. When your allies die at random. Alright. Let's continue. The round window of the crooked manor tower, it's calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh. A boreal expanse. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Let's move towards the... Alright, fucking frostbite. Shit. Can I... bandage... Oh, while keeping it in the inventory. Alright. Decipher. What could it all mean? Fresh air, nice. Stamina, reason, or funds. Or doom. Stamina, nice. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Oh. Cursed signs. Casting spells raises doom. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder, and everything around you is getting hotter. The Burning Man. He's a ghost. Corpse dust. Heck yeah. Irizumi. More strength. More strength. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. What's the matter? Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home at all. Kana's not home. Nice. Aha! -1 strength? Get the fuck out of here. I don't have a telescope. Yoin! Fucking get out of here. There we go. Now we got people with us. Yeah. Dang. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. Doll nurse! Distract them! While I kick it. Tried to distract doll nurse but died. Aww. Someone else, distract him. Like, kick him. Come on. Aha. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. He wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Talk him out of it. Got a ritual dagger. Can sell it for funds. Dog. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Ribcage woman. Do I have the thing? Yeah, withdrawal. Shit. Jagar. Ow. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Try talking to them. Ah, hey! I'm just the most charismatic person alive. Can't you tell? Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Lifting the box, you feel your back crackling, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. How the heck am I still alive? I've been rushing through stuff back and forth. You are stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months. But how could you? She died in an accident. Stalker girl. Occult diary. I'ma sell it because I want money. Ost. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. I... Wait. the weapon I'm using. Shit. Alright. It is dexterity. Shit. Alright. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it, the bloated body of Athiostrad, however you pronounce it, is getting closer. Hello, Master Brioche? Brioche? Brioche. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hello. We're playing Endless Mode in World of Horror. Where I basically said, I'm gonna see how much we can fuck up our character. I'm doing good. How about you? It is currently 1:50 p.m. I mean. So the day has just started for me. Let's keep investigating. Trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Aww. Our master's coming and we all can bask in its glory. Magician. Glitched. Huh. Let's see. Listen to him. All right. Dodge. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Can't shake the feeling that those small dark buildings hide some terrible secrets. Who they? Closing on our doom. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow it reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure it'll work out in the future. Nah, I'm good. You don't decline me, you fool! He shouts as you escape the house. The old man throws the books at you, and one of them hits you in the head. Aww. Investigate. Let's participate. Well, guess that's the end of Endless Mode. Under the mysterious as Yolast influence, the city engulfed in chaos. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god, and a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth is going to be devoured. There's nothing you can do about it anymore. You've perished. Cause of death, Earth devoured by the old god. got to level 4. We had a katana, a compass. Chosen timeline B. Playthrough lasted for 37 minutes. Didn't complete any mystery because it's endless mode. We saw 29 new events. We encountered 11 new enemies, and we unlocked 5 new achievements. Nice. So yeah, we've gotten 39% of all the different encounters in the game so far. And 26% of all the enemies. Yeah, survived. We got 14% of all the endings for the game. One where we completed a full playthrough. We got a bad ending where an old god won, basically. So I'm guessing there are other endings for the different gods. Then there are also other good endings. Pantheons. Anyway, I think that's gonna be enough for this stream. Hopefully everyone who joined in had found it enjoyable, this game. Or maybe made you interested in the game yourself. But yeah. Let's see. Is anyone that I follow online right now? How do I check it? Oh, mute that. Following. Let's see. No one, sadly. Alright. Then I believe we shall end the stream here. So we go back to this screen and turn back to normal. There we go. Yeah. Haven't played that game in a while. But it's fun. Still fun. And it has more content since last time I played. Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. Whenever the next stream comes around. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But bye bye for now.